For these questions, you're going to write number sentences that can be used to find perimeter and area. So you're going to use a ruler to find the lengths of the sides and write a number sentence that could be used to find perimeter. And remember, perimeter is just the distance around the edges of the entire shape. And you're going to write a number sentence that could be used to find the area. And remember, area is a measurement of a surface in square units. So let's look at an example. The first thing you're going to do is use a ruler to find the lengths of the sides. So I've measured this already, and I found that this side is 1 inch and this side is 4 inches. Okay, so I could find the perimeter and area pretty easily, but for these questions, we're actually writing the number sentence that could be used to find the perimeter and the number sentences that could be used to find the area. So there are several different ways that you can write number sentences. We'll start with perimeter. Remember, the perimeter is the distance around the edge. So one way to find the perimeter would be to do 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1 equals, and we'll put a P for perimeter. So we're not actually finding the perimeter, we're just writing a number sentence that could be used to find the perimeter. You could also do 4 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1 equals P. There's lots of different orders that you could add the sides to find the perimeter. There are a couple of different number sentences that you could use as well. You could use a number sentence that used multiplication to find the perimeter. And how you would do that is you could say, well, I have 2 sides that are 4 inches long. And so you could show that by writing a 2 and in parentheses writing a 4. This means I have 2 4s, or 2 times 4. And then you would add the other 2 sides. So you also have 2 sides that are 1. So if you see this, that could be a number sentence to find the perimeters. 2 lengths that are 4 and 2 lengths that are 1. If you add them together, you would get the perimeter. So you can use any number sentence you want as long as it uses the information that's here and helps you find the perimeter. So to find the area, there aren't as many different ways as you can find the area. To find the area, you could either do 4 times 1 equals area, or you could do 1 times 4 equals area. Let's look at another example. When I used my ruler to measure this square, I found that all of the sides were 2 inches. So the length and the width were 2 inches. So I can find perimeter in some of the same ways. I could do 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals perimeter. I could do 2 sides that are 2 plus 2 more sides that are 2 equals perimeter. But when you have a square, there's some other ways you could do it as well. When you have a square, you know that all 4 sides are the same. So you could do a 4 times 2 equals perimeter, because you have 4 sides that are each 2. So this is another way that you can write a number sentence to help you find the perimeter if you're using a square. Let's talk about the area. If you're finding the area of the square, there's really just one way to do it. 2 times 2 equals area. All right, you try some on your own, and if you need help, you can come back and rewatch the video. Good luck.